So this video is pretty much going over the beginning of your website, essentially, like how your website goes live and able to be viewed by others, and you can finally start to sell stuff. Whenever you are first starting out, Optimize Press, the members area, has a bunch of helpful videos and training material already in there. So I'm not going to go over every single thing because they already have these videos available for you. And if you decided to use a different theme, you can follow along with some of the concepts. But yeah, this training material is in the your members area for Optimized Press. So just a couple things about setting it up. You have your API key, obviously, your header and logo. That's something that you create. Your header is, scroll up here. This is your header. This image right here. So they give you specific pixel sizes that you can have your image be. Like I said, I'm not gonna go over how to make an image itself. That should be something that's unique to you. If you don't know how to make one and you're not the best at that, you could just hop on Fiverr, look for one of those services, or I might even pay some below the video. But yeah, this is how you create your header image, and this image here is a transparent image too. So that's always a good idea. If you just want to have letters like this, just make them transparent. And I'll go over more of the design tactics later on. But you want to have your header in there. Your favicon, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Favicon. It's just this little, let me see if I can, let's see, I'll bring it down some. This is your favicon, this little icon that pops up in the search bar whenever you're on desktop. So you don't have to have it there. It makes it a little bit more professional whenever you do have it there. So it's just a good idea. And they give you the specifics on sizes for that right there too. The site footer is what you'd want at the bottom of your website. The footer, it's just this area here, that copyright information, and then you can put a disclaimer down there if you need one. The SEO options, this and this little info button, all these info buttons, like if any of what I'm saying confuses you, all the info buttons will pull up a video and tell you exactly what it means. So you can definitely look at those whenever you install it. They're very helpful. The SEO options, you definitely want them to be on. SEO is search engine optimization, and we're going to go over that in depth later. But that just is pretty much saying Google can find your website and rank you for different keywords and terms, and you can get traffic off of that. So you can play around in here. There's different settings, different fonts and things like that, and just styling of how you can personalize your website the way you want it. Get your content templates. This is different pages that Optimize Press already has laid out for you. So I made my own templates. Some of them are based off of the ones they already provided, but this is just pre-made pages that you can customize to fit your website. So if you want your homepage to look like this, like it is in the picture, you just click on it and you can install that to be your homepage. Let's see what else here. Analytics and tracking. This is all your stuff for me. This is the tracking codes so I can be able to view my website in Google Analytics. which we'll go over in a separate video. You don't have any, pretty much all your tracking codes. So there's a, let me see here, the Facebook pixel code, which we'll go over in a separate video. Twitter card code, and then the Google Analytics code. So we will go over those. Pretty much this section is just saying that I can see what's working and what's not. And again, you can always click that info button for more information. The email marketing services, mine is MailChimp. Social integration, you got your Facebook app, your Twitter app, which we'll go over more later. But yeah, that's the basic setup for Optimized Press. So like I said, your optimized members area has a lot of this information, and next section we're gonna go over how to build a page. So building your first page and just some of the different design things. So the next section is essentially creating your different products, because your website is a product in and of itself, and the representation you give before somebody buys something off your website is a pretty crucial decision for them. Once they see your website, they're gonna instantly decide to trust whether or not they want to buy from you. And that's a pretty big decision for somebody searching through online. So we'll go over that in the next section, and I'll see you there.